refresh. Mind elevation of the more, of the less. There's something about me on Monday. After I rise and shine, I'm ready to shoot my shot like it was gunplay. You heard from the rest, now hear the words from the best. Who has the character and caliber of interest? There's something about me on Monday. And when we meet, your only homework from last week is to be elite. You read the street about the faith you build upon when we speak. Dot your I's and cross your T's and be complete to reach your peak. There's something about me on Monday. And when I rise to flourish, my mind is nourished with words that help me find the courage to stay in my higher purpose. Even when I get nervous, this is sort of like church for us, because it's about the service. Something about me on Monday. What up, what up, what up, world? Tap on compressions, the Monday jump off number 141, mental jousting. Coming in a little late today, but I got good sleep, so I feel good about that. Team, no complaints on that. And I hope everybody had a great weekend wherever you are. It's a very rainy weekend in the Northeast corridor here, and it happens. It was good. Got some things done. All right, let me see. All right, cool. Let's just get into what we need to get into. Let me see. Okay, let's do some housekeeping. Check out www.portal.com. That's PRTL.com. Use access code BELITE for 15% off all your services. Just incredible. At least go check out everything they do there. A really awesome owner, and Pamela, she really practices what she preaches. Just incredible. Check out Elevate app. Good for your mind. Good, reteaches you your math, your reading, just the whole thing, your diction. It's just a great app. Check that out. That's in the description as well. Go to Medicine of Essence. It's a doula team. They also do massage out of DC all the way up to New York City. So just check them out as well. I use check them out a lot, but till I get a new phrase, we're just gonna keep it pushing. And then we have Desiree Doulas, if you're in the Carolinas, really dope sister. Do spiritual hikes and meditations for women. Really, really great. We have Red Feather Wellness. She does like lymphatic massages and counseling out of Connecticut. We also have Life, Strength, and Health, a great husband and wife duo. They'll get your gut health together, your kidneys together, and they also do good counseling work as well. They're out of New Jersey. So check them out, get their services. Comedic Wellness works on your womb health. She just deals with women, specifically Black women. She's out of Ohio. Healthier diets, healthier living, healthier bodies is what she's about, and sisterhood. So Comedic Wellness, check her out as well. I think I touched everything. Oh, can't forget one of the dopest sisters that I know, and Ia. So she has EAB Consultants. If you're looking for inclusion work in your job or diversity development, that is the woman you need to see. And last but not least, check out my website, BeEliteNYC.com. Copy yourself a shirt or something. And bios on there. You can learn a bit about me. And that's pretty much it. Oh, one more thing. Just want to add in the fray. It's not in the description box yet, but if you're interested in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and you're in New York City, please come check out Dan Koval Jiu-Jitsu. Locations in Manhattan and in Newark, New Jersey. All right. So, and if you're in the West Coast, definitely check out the team over at Clark Gracie's in San Diego or Victory MMA in San Diego. And coming soon to the Carolinas. My brother Hood, he's opening up his jiu-jitsu studio. Shout out to my brother Hood. He also is the owner of High Desert Pythons. So he's one of the only, one of the few. I think I only know about another two or three other black-owned snake, I guess, curators, reptile curators, meaning they make them, they sell them, and he's just a really dope brother. Truth of the story is, I've known him since 1996, I believe, and we've continued our martial arts journey together, both picking up our second degree black belt in Goju-Ryu Karate. He went on to the military, etc. He kept his training, picked up his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, I think, a year ago, maybe almost going on 2 years. So, and I'm about to touch my purple belt this year. So it's just been a fun, and then we've all experienced different martial arts systems. So it's just been a fun time, having him as a brother and just brother, friend, and just seeing his growth, right? So shout out to my brother Antoine Hood. What up? High Desert Pythons. Check it out. And also subscribe to his channel here on YouTube. Just really good guy. Somebody you need to know. I'm a little dehydrated, so I'm trying to hydrate up. I plan on going to check out my client's new jiu-jitsu school this morning, and then work out, and then go to my jiu-jitsu school later tonight. So that's my game plan for my fitness today. Wish me luck, wish me good skill as well. So mental jousting, you realize that we need that counterintuitive thinking and the contrarian thinking as well. So counterintuitive is always a good way to think outside your normal way. So I have friends, they're always going to keep you on your toes with the counterintuitive thinking. But then what I realized is even right, Joe Cool, hands up, it's cool, do you boo type of thing. I realized when you really care about something, you're really passionate, it's the contrarian thinking that bugs you out, right? Like people who are just contrarian for no reason, right? But then you realize, like, whoa, you gotta take a step back and go, like, wait, that's their right to be contrarian too. For whatever happened in life, however their brain work, but a contrarian person teaches you how to elevate, or how to simplify what you're trying to teach them, or your enthusiasm towards something, right? Counterintuitive is teaching you how what you think is rational or normal might be just a bad idea, because you've been doing it for so long, but they're seeing it from a different point of view, and they go like this, do it this way. And you're like, no, and then you're like, you need to do it this way. It's the time now. And so counterintuitive really, like, I think it trampolines you up to a whole different level. Contrarianism settles you to expand out, right? To expand the way you say things, expand the way you teach things, and it puts you in that perspective of like, wow, contrarian speech teaches you to mind your emotions. You might get emotional during a thing, but you should definitely self-reflect and go like, why did that why, or those whys, or that thought process bother you so much? Easy. You are hyper compassionate. You hyper passionate about it. You're like, yo, this is what we doing. The whole crew do it. Blah blah blah. Da 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 da. Somebody go, why? Why do I even care about that? And it's like, it's a shell shock, right? Because you forget what you care about, other people don't necessarily give a damn about. Real talk, in all honesty. What we think every human being desires. Say I go, we need to buy real estate. Person goes, why? I never even wanted to own that. You go, oh, okay. We need to think on some type of generational wealth, start some type of business. Person goes, why? Who cares? And you going, whoa. And you got to realize everybody's energetic field that exists is running on a different frequency, and they're here to do a different thing and enjoy their life the way that they deem fit, right? And you are here to live and enjoy your life and learn new patterns if that's what you're about, or stay in old patterns if that's what you're about. And that's life, right? So you always got the quest of what you think is logical because it's worked, right? Like stock market, proven to work. It's going to crash, it's going to ebb and flow. But for the past like 100 years, it works. It really do work. You will gain a certain amount of wealth from that. Having real estate, owning land, being able to grow your own food or rent the land so other people can farm your food and you pay them. It all builds wealth. It works. Um, Sharing resources, connecting with people, joining an organization, all that stuff really do work. It's a lot of work. It's hard work. Some of it gets difficult. But once you get into a groove, it's like fitness, right? You're sore, you're mentally sore, you're tired. But then once you get into a groove, you're just like, all right, cool. Working on this, working on that. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. It's like, I know a really dope sister. She started with like an ice cream cart. Well, not ice cream, was an icy cart. And very base level. But now, in about what, 2 or 3 years? Let's just say 4 years. Let's give it a good 4 years. She's doing like HBCU events at MetLife. She's doing like certain things. A black woman with the icy cart, right? Like it's just the thought of something. Whereas a contrarian person, like, I don't want to be out there with those kids in that heat or whatever, this, that, and the third. Or, hey, maybe I can pay somebody counterintuitive to do whatever while I do whatever to bring in more income, whatever it is. It's just always good to see people start fulfilling their mission. And even if that wasn't your mission, right? Like entrepreneurship may not be your goal, and that's perfectly fine. Don't get hyped about being an entrepreneur. Working a 9 to 5 might actually be your goal. Coming home watching Netflix might actually be your goal. But you do have to know when you meet certain people who goal is a certain level of success, right? Maybe even base level success, owning a home, paying off that home, having a college fund or a business fund for your 1 or 2 kids, and being able to travel like 4 or 5 times a year. That's a realistic goal. You can make it happen. Some other people having 3 to 4 homes, 6 homes, one in another country, one on the East Coast here, one on the West Coast here, a cabin in the South. Travel the world with your wife, stay single, keep your peace, have a fund for your kids' college, have a fund for all their investments. It's just depending on how everybody wants to live in this third and fourth dimension, in this domain that we're in this plane of existence that we're living in, right? So, I say all that to say this. Everything is good. It's so great to have mental jousting. And a person should never feel like they can't express freely to you with clarity if they like or dislike, if they're giving you a counterintuitive thought versus a contrarian thought. Got to be open to it all. Got to be really open to it all and let people know, like, yo, I might not agree with you. And you might end sometimes on not the best note, but just know that, let the person know that, yo, we on good terms. We just don't agree with that. It's not like they broke any cardinal rules of like attacking children, elderly, etc. And they're not doing that like that. They're just saying on this point, they either don't understand the why or they don't even care to understand the why. And they're just happy where they're at. So with all things, with all the mental jousting, the best thing you can ever do is just show somebody how it's done through your actions, right? All of our best recourse is always through our actions. How we get better, how people physically see we move, how consistent people see us do things. And that's really the case. That's it. Actions and consistency. But it is really good to have people in your circle. Like I went to sleep and said, I'm really blessed to have people who can give me some mental jousting, counterintuitive and contrarian on the team. And it really helps you reflect on everything. And one way, it makes you want to go deeper into your knowledge. And another way, it makes you want to be able to simplify how you express your knowledge. And that's it. That's the Monday jump off, mental jousting. It's key to growth. So keep good people around that keep you on your toes, that rev up your blood pressure a little bit. But also, most importantly, that's the type of thing that makes us all better. Say I like to say this: you are the king and queen of your life. Keep putting your best foot forward. I'm Kapresh. This is the Monday Jump Off number 141, and I'll see everybody next week. Peace.